cancer rate in firefighters is very high, and it's dangerous, and as everybody knows, cancer is obviously just a terrible thing.
Firefighters risk their lives daily protecting the community, as we just saw in yesterday's crash. They had to rush to that scene and deal with thick smoke and a heavy fire, but their job is unfortunately putting their own health and future at risk. RTV6's Nicole Griffin is finding out tonight how one local fire department is taking steps to protect current and future members.
20 years ago when I started on the job, that wouldn't have bothered me. I would have gave it no thought.
At first glance, this looks like a towel covered in dirt.
But now you never know what smoke particles that came from or what the cause of that dirt was.
Fire Chief Brandon Klein with the Sugar Creek Township Fire Department in New Palestine says it's the unknowns that can get firefighters in trouble. He's using a new donated device called an ultrasonic cleanser that helps remove carcinogens.
Our masks are one of the things, carries the most contaminants. It goes here on our jawline. It really is a place where a lot of smoke and soot will settle.
But it's not the only step the department that serves about 20,000 people in Hancock County is taking to clean contaminants from their protective gear. This is what they call a gross decon. On each fire engine, they have a hose and they're able to scrub off the gear before getting back inside.
We can even dry our hose in there.
At the station, they can then wash their gear and place it in this gear dryer, a piece of equipment they say most fire departments don't have.
Gear used to be washed and dried the following day after a fire. Well, now we can do it that day and have it back in service in 2 hours.
Lieutenant Tony Bratcher says the department has had 2 members with cancer, one former and one current. He says these are important steps to take to make the job safer.
My kid is 7 years old and he thinks the sun rises and sets in firefighters. So, knowing that my kid wants to do this job, I think it's paramount to make sure that we make these changes now.
Grant money is also helping them purchase new filtering hoods to better protect firefighters. Proof that they say they aren't in this fight alone. It's a community effort. Working for you in New Palestine, Nicole Griffin, RTV6.
And the ultrasonic cleanser was donated by 1-800-BOARD-UP, a company that provides victim assistance after emergencies. The director of emergency service is a current Indianapolis firefighter who says they will be donating the devices to 13 other local departments.